this is Professor Josh from ProfessorJosh.com, and today for the app of the week, we're going to check out a new app called iMadeFace. This is a fun app to create these kind of avatars that you can use for your own profile pictures, for your blog, for different areas of e-learning I'll talk about in a little bit. Great, easy, free app that you can play around with. That's the fun thing. It's free and it's fun to play around with to try to build your own avatar. So it's fairly easy. Let's go ahead and dive into it. This is just a quick one that when you bring it up, it might create something. I'm going to go ahead and totally start it over to be able to go ahead and bring you back to a new one. So iMadeFace. You can choose a boy or a girl. You can also shop different galleries and get some different things from it. So if you wanted to add some more features and functions they might not have, you could go into their store and purchase different packs, kind of fun things to add on to it. And I'm sure they'll create more as it gets more popular or used by others. So let's go ahead and create a boy. As you notice, it's a basic facial features here. I can change the facial features by swiping left or right. You'll notice that the face changes the shape of the face as we go along, and you can also, by swiping up or down, change the color. So you can play with that. Another thing is you can go over to the hair and you can pick different hairstyles that are available. All different kinds of things, and of course you can change the hair color. Same thing with the eyebrows, left or right, change the style, and then you can change the color. Similar with the eyes, you can go left or right, and you can start changing them. So you have a couple different ways to go through that. You can also up or down and start looking at different eye colors too. Nose, you can't go up or down to change the colors, but you can go left and right to change the shape of the nose. So a variety of different noses to pick from. Similar with the mouth, and it can give you kind of different looks, feelings, those type of things also with the mouth as you pick different options with this. You cannot go up or down. You can only go left or right. And you have other options such as you can pick what kind of facial hair that you want to give them. A variety of different kind of facial hair. And you can pick different styles of ears also. You can also pick glasses. So if you want to give them glasses, you can have that, or you can go far enough over, give them sunglasses, or totally get rid of glasses. So you can choose different colors also. By swiping up or down, it'll change some of those features on the glasses. They do have text, but the text pretty much is built into certain words on here. You can put those in, and you can also change the color, or you can remove it altogether. You can change the background color too. So you can have different background colors. You'd like to find something that's fitting or something that you could use. And then once you're done, you can export it. But one other thing you can do really quick down at the bottom here, you can undo. So if you want to undo something you did or redo something you did, you can do that too. You can click down at the bottom here to go ahead and save it to gallery. If you wanted to. You can also export it for yourself. So different ways to share include Facebook, Twitter, your local photos. You can save it right to there or email it. So a variety of different options, and you're wondering, wow, how can I use this? Well, you can use it just in a fun manner, of course, but you could also think of ways you could use it for your actual e-learning or online learning or tutorials or scenarios. Think of this as you could create different kind of characters to go along with a tutorial or scenario by creating different faces and then changing their facial features and saving these as you go along the way. So it could be a fun, easy way to do that and add those a little different element to your e-learning. So some of those different styles, again, this is a free app, iMadeFace. So you can check that out. I'll go ahead and provide the link below. If you have any other questions, please let me know. I'd love to see your own self-portrait with iMadeFace. So go ahead and add that and post it on my Facebook page, facebook.com/Professor Josh, or find me on Twitter @Professor Josh. I'd love to see your self-made portraits using iMadeFace. Again, this is Professor Josh, and just want to remind you to engage, excite, and educate. Thanks again, and have a great day, and check me back next Monday for another App of the Week.